Check, 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 check. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live with Red Division Finals between Boogie and EEE. I'm going to bring in my co-caster here in a second when I fix volume levels. Check, checkity, checkaroo. All right, all right, all right. Mr. Seismic Bean.
Hello, hello.
Oh man, you're so loud. That's my fault, not yours. Let me fix it.
No, no, no. Sorry, I can move it away. I can move it away.
No,
Is
no,
this
it's
better?
it's me. It's not you. I promise.
Okay, okay.
Oh my gosh, it's so loud. It's okay. It's okay. Everybody panic. Everybody panic. Okay, let's turn this down. All right, try again. Say something.
Testing. One, two, three.
All right, I'm still getting bleed over. I should put on my gaming headset. It's a Jinx first pick on blue side because Zeri's banned. Hallelujah. Check, check, check.
Test.
Test, test. All right, I'm turning you up.
All right, test.
Oh, what a beautiful, silky voice you have, good sir.
Thank you.
You are very welcome. We got a Jarvan, the Legends MK Legendary Jarvan on the red side. I think I have the wrong mic input. Check, check, check. Okay, now I need to turn myself down. And we have a Kaisa locked in on the red side. Oh, yeah.
Isa into the Jinx.
Kaisa
Well,
into the
I'm excited
Jinx.
to get this first game kicked off. This is gonna be a best of three. And this is the Red Division Finals.
Heck yeah, these teams are incredible. This split in Red Division was unbelievably close top to bottom, and these two teams have emerged as the front runners, obviously, here in the finals. We got a Thresh paired with the Jinx, and we got a Rek'Sai locked in on blue 3.
Rek'Sai is an incredible pick, being a really strong jungler on this new patch 13.11.
Kaisa Morgana gonna be the play here for Enjoy Every Emote. And into the second phase of bans we go. We got an Olaf. Is that Syracuse on Rek'Sai? That's a cool one. I haven't seen him play Rek'Sai in recent memory. He's flexing his deep champ pool. He's been playing a lot of Nico in solo queue, a lot of Vi. There's a Lilia ban from the blue side.
And it's going to be a Scion ban from EEE.
Interesting. Scion ban. All right.
The interesting thing for me is trying to read, how teams are going to play now that we're, I think, a patch or two away from where we had semifinals.
Yeah,
And
it's been a
so
while.
a lot of Void champions. I like what I'm seeing, actually. Morgana, Kaiser. Well, I guess, I don't know. Morgana's not really Void, is she?
Void represent. I have no idea, honestly. I have
Yeah, I
no
don't think
idea.
maybe Morgana's not Void, but
I
she,
have
the purple aesthetic.
the purple champs represent. Jinx has got a little purple in her color palette as well. Thresh not so much.
1 second left to pick, and it's going to be Maokai.
Maokai. Okay, so that would be Maokai blind for top lane. For Bees R Us, I believe.
It's an interesting pickup. I haven't seen Maokai top lane in a hot minute.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Ooh, Illaoi for Boogie. All right. Is that the Aardvark Illaoi? I think it is. Lux. That's the Cusco's
And
Poison
Lux.
Lux, right?
Yeah, Cusco's poison on the Lux.
Or am I crazy? Is he on the other? No, yeah, he's on that team. Okay. Yeah, so that's the Cusco's Poison Lux. Shout out to Cusco's Poison. He recently hit Diamond, as did Cornstar. So, what is that? 2 Diamond players on the same team? Nice draft, bro. And it's the Bear Jr. Yasuo, the Queefy 5-layer Yasuo.
I love seeing Yasuo. Definitely a lot of skill required to play the champion. And it looks like we're going to have a little bit of synergy with some knockups coming from Jarvan. And, Maokai can hit up, can do a knockup as well.
True, 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 true. Man, there's a lot of talent on the Rift in this matchup. Just so many talented players playing strong and signature champions. This is going to be an absolute banger of a match. Let's get into it. Which team comp do you like better?
Well, I feel like there's a plenty of late game scaling on the side of Boogie. Uh, I think they're going to be putting a lot of resources into Jinx. If they can't get to the backline from Lux and Jinx, they're going to be outputting a lot of damage. But I do like the amount of CC, lockdown. I mean, the Cataclysm from Jarvan. Um, they have resources to kind of lock down the champions that they want. They just have to find the right picks.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My eyes are on the top lane here to see if Aardvark can get an advantage with his Illaoi counter pick. Illaoi can be a little bit of a feast or famine champion, but when she feasts awfully feastfully. She feasts very feastfully. That's what I always say. I've never said that in my life. XD.
Feast or famine.
XD. Okay, I gotta switch to... There we go. Do, 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 do. Yeah, this is gonna be quite the series.
Wow, what a draft. I like the Rek'Sai pick. Rek'Sai, it has been sitting at, I think, like a 53% win rate is what I have. The Jarvan is not too far behind with the 52% win rate. So I'm really excited to see this jungle matchup. We did see a Rek'Sai in the Black Division Finals last night in Game 2. And, I think it's a really strong pick.
I think I misspoke and said Syracuse on Rek'Sai, but it looks like Syracuse is subbed out for Scary. Did I get that right? Star, I swear Syracuse is on this team. So I think that's... Yeah.
I do see Scary.
Yeah, I think
but yeah,
that's...
Syracuse, it looks like this is a sub.
Okay, okay. Scary, an excellent jungler as well. So that's a very high quality sub for sure. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, Syracuse is on Boogie. Okay.
Um, have we seen Morgana in any of these PMA LCS matches?
We don't see a whole lot of Morgana nowadays, but it is considered kind of an old school counter to Thresh because Black Shield trumps the death sentence, if I'm not
Right.
mistaken. So, certainly an intelligent pick on the side of enjoy every emote.
I should know the answer to this question about the ask because I play a ton of Yasuo. But I don't see the Yasuo Lux matchup all too much. I know he can Black Shield most of the abilities, but can he Black Shield the Lux ultimate,
That is
the
a
final
great
spark?
question. I don't think so. Let me check the Lux wiki because that'll tell us whether it's a projectile or a magical beam that cannot be blocked. I don't think so. Let me see. Details. Final spark grants ability cast type area damage. So it's an AOE, but it does not. Okay, it's not blocked by Yasuo's Wind Wall, Braum's Unbreakable,
Yep.
or Samira's Blade Whirl.
Yep. Lux ultimate will go through Yasuo's wall.
Even though it looks very directional, it's just a long. It's a long AOE. It's a lengthy AOE, not a projectile.
Well, cool. Well, how's your weekend been? We're starting the spectator delay here.
It's
Um,
been I always like to answer these kinds of questions honestly, so I have to ponder for a minute. I'm very, very tired today. I'm very tired today. My sleep schedule's gotten really thrown off, and so the days kind of blur together sometimes.
yeah, yeah.
Yesterday was a long one. Today I was up early and very, very sleepy because I already took my night-night meds. So if I doze off during the cast, you better carry me, man. You
I
better
got you.
carry
I
me.
got you.
Just like you're going to carry me in the Chad Penguin Cup.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Chad Penguin Cup. Form a team if you haven't formed a team, ladies and gentlemen. It's for charity. It's for a good cause. Let's make some predictions here. I am going to boldly predict Boogie to win game one.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Thoughts? Rebuttal?
Hmm. Let's see. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Um,
I just think you got.
honestly,
Sorry, go ahead.
honestly, I would also predict them to win, game one. Um, and yeah,
It's just such a
I'm actually
scary.
with you on that.
It's such a scary team. Like they're strong in every position. They got Jinx, Thresh. Jinx is a Cornstar comfort pick. It's his number 2 ADC right now. If I do say so. Lux is a Cusco's Poison comfort pick. Rek'Sai is a scary comfort pick, and they got the Alawi counter pick in the top lane. We have seen Aardvark absolutely pop off on Alawi before, so um, now, that being said, on the side of enjoy every emote, Legends MK is a nasty Jarvan player. We all know Queefy 5 Layer plays a lot of Yasuo and has
Yeah.
played it for years, so he usually does not get to play this champion in PMA LCS. So, really a sign of confidence from Cusco's Poison and the side of Boogie that they were willing to leave up the Yasuo. Confidence or hubris?
Hmm. Well,
Who's to say?
I honestly think that I mean there's a lot of potential for EE to, um, win these team fights if you lay your CC well. Um, but it's like they're very much if you use everything, um, what are you gonna do?
Hmm. Yeah.
If Maokai Ultimate's used early, and they don't get the kills that they need, it becomes a very difficult, like, I think team fight. Um,
Okay, I'm gonna have to redo audio. Did it switch mics on me? It did not. That is good. Game capture, scoreboard overlay. Okay, reacquainting myself. So we're getting into the game. Yeah, give us just a moment to get settled and configure things. And it will
I'm
be
liking the skins I'm seeing. Elementalist Lux, KDA All Out Kaiser, a Snow Moon Alawi.
Prestige Ink Shadow Yasuo. Queefy 5 layer really bringing it. Victorious Jarvan. Love that.
Oh, that's a classic. That's a classic.
Everybody's rocking a skin and everybody's rocking a good skin. That's how you know it's going to be a great series. Alright. We press I, we click objective timers, we press O, we press U, we pause it, let's say 10 seconds. Control Shift Z, scroll out a little bit. Alright, are you ready, good sir?
I am ready.
Okay, and 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, let's get this thing under roll.
Let's get ready to rumble. Alright, we're gonna see a spicy level 1 here. Both teams going bot side. Will there be bloodshed?
Absolutely.
Oh, I don't think they've seen each other yet.
Red team is in position on this bot side.
Have they seen each other?
I don't think they saw. Oh, no.
Oh, here we go! Here we go!
This is the bad idea.
Here we go!
Uh-oh.
What are they gonna do?
They're scared.
Oh, there's the hook on the Kaisa! Kaisa with the cleanse flash!
They found the right hook.
Red squad is on the run. Enjoy every emote, wants none of this.
Wow. And they're able to walk it out. Both teams.
But they're on the wrong side of the map right now.
Uh-oh.
Nice binding from Lux.
Okay, now they're in
a brawl is about to break out.
Bees
is hiding in a bush. An actual donut lands another hook onto Legends MK. Legends MK is going to take a ton of damage here. Queefy 5 layers doing dashy things, but first blood goes to the Ilawi. Oh, man.
And if you're Bees R Us, that's not what you want to see.
What a tense start. Oh, my goodness. That was special.
What an interesting start to the game with Boogie getting a position into that bot side river bush and just kind of taking the right fight. And have to give a lot of credit to an actual donut, like getting the right target, landing that hook on OP.
He was very patient with the hook. Really, really patient. Did Aardvark spend his money? He was not able to spend his first blood money. Oh, bloodshed in the mid lane here. They are trading hard in the bot lane as well. Now, if you're Aardvark, should you have spent your money and then TP'd to lane? I pose that question.
Honestly, I think that would be a good play. I say that because, I mean, we have the 10-minute. Uh-oh. Oh, the EQ combo's going to land.
Kuzco's poison with the 1v2. Bear Jr. gets one back, but Scary is in the neighborhood, and he gets the second kill. So that's a 2-for-1 in favor of Boogie. Meanwhile, Cornstar and an actual donut imposing their will here in the bot lane. That was really nicely played by Kuzco's Poison. Legends MK tried to flash over the Lux binding, and he failed to do so. He gets caught, and Lux gets that 1v2 kill. Rek'Sai gets a kill as well. It's actually 1,000 gold lead already for Boogie.
Yeah, I mean, they got 400 gold from the first blood and then 600 gold from both of those kills right there. I like what I'm seeing this top lane. Both champions pretty low. They're gonna back things up here. Black Shield coming in to negate the death sentence coming out from an actual donut.
Scary showing up bot lane. This looks like more of a counter gank angle than it does a ganky gank angle, but we'll see. Legends passing through mid, heading to the bot side. Here comes Scary. Nice hook from an actual donut who did fail to flash over the Morgana binding. So it's a 1-for-1 so far. Legends MK is on the Legends way. Aardvark is going to get a solo kill here in the top lane. Not quite. He gets that Maokai very, very low. Less than 50 HP was the Maokai. Meanwhile, Legends MK coming in the bot lane here. He's hunting for Cornstar. Scary. Perfectly timed counter gank here. And the battle lines are drawn, and they're going to walk away. Cornstar
one more auto?
getting some damage. And meanwhile, we've traded kills in the mid lane. But Cornstar takes out Legends MK, and he is excited. Whew.
Dang, there's a lot of action here. We're 4 minutes and 55 seconds in the game.
Yeah, lots of action. 1-for-1 trade in the mid lane. Cornstar picking up a kill with his call start. Greedy young man. Rek'Sai 2-0-1. He's got a bounty on his head. Aardvark nearly solo killed the Maokai in top lane. These teams are out for blood. I'm so jealous right now. I wish I were playing in this game. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Seismic Bean. I wish I were playing in this game. An actual donut steals the big wolf with his hook. Spooped, you're nuts, bro.
They got vision on the Yasuo, so he knows he's got a clean getaway. Back to your question. Hopefully, I mean, it looks like we're just going to keep having action here. Morgana's rotating up here in the mid lane to
No
kind of add
time
some
for
support.
chit-chat.
Tornado hits.
Flash is going
Flash
every which way.
wide.
Big Lux ultimate. Blue walks away with like 10 HP. There's the shutdown onto the Rek'Sai going in the pocket of Queefy 5 layer. Legends MK walks away, but he almost burns down. An actual donut takes out Queefy 5 layer who was trying to 1v2. He says, "Where are my teammates?" And the teammates say, "Bro, we have no HP. Stop fighting, Bear Jr."
Talking about that question you asked about the TP. I mean, at this point it's irrelevant, but I do want to point out that I think the TP would have been worthwhile because on this new patch we have a 10-minute unleash teleport. So using your ultimate a little bit early is not a bad thing.
Maokai solo
us?
killed the Alawi despite the Alawi being up in items. That's surprising. Well played, Bizarre-Us. I was not expecting that to happen.
Me either. Both ultimates used too.
Yeah.
Normally you see Alawi go whack, 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 and then enemy teammate's dead.
Yeah, I'm looking at Caulfield's Warhammer versus, you know, just Ruby Crystal. And I'm thinking, like, Alawi's just going to take that lane over, but well played, Bizarre-Us. It's a plat top laner for you, folks. Meanwhile, Cusco's Poison has an 11 CS lead over Queefy 5 layer. That's impressive. Cornstar's got about a 10 CS lead over Opie. That is also impressive. Aardvark picking up a plate here in the top lane for his troubles.
He's gotten 2 plates, and kind of want to point out that, hey, he's sitting at 15 CS ahead. Hey, you got the solo kill, but I think Alawi is still going to be a threat here.
Yeah, she's going to be all right. She's going to be all right. Gets back, picks up the Kindle Gem and a control ward. Yasuo has a call and a bunch of daggers. Meanwhile, Lux is in a good spot. It feels so nice as a control mage to have your tier and your lost chapter. Like, give me that infinite mana, baby. Do they know there's a control ward there? Well, now they do.
Maybe. Oh, maybe they didn't see it because
Yeah, it
of
was
the
like
ward placement.
Yeah, it was like nestled against the wall, sort of like around the corner. Uh, but blue team does pick up the dragon, while Legends MK is on the opposite side of the map taking Herald.
Herald picked up. So it's going to be an objective trade on the opposite sides of the map.
Indeed, indeed.
Okay,
And there
level 4 Thresh.
and we see that
Level
interaction
5
of Black
now.
Shield versus Hook.
Okay.
Aardvark has a level lead now, but Maokai doesn't give a you-know-what. Maokai's going in. There's the
Oh,
Alawi.
he's going to
Really
connect this time.
whack, 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 and as you said, is that going to finish off the Maokai? Not quite, and Legends MK is here. Aardvark is going to go down. I'm looking at the tentacles, wondering if he can get lucky and snipe the Maokai, but no such luck. Meanwhile, back in the bot lane, Cornstar and an actual donut, putting the pressure onto Opie and Blue. Queefy 5-layer is on the roam. He will walk by some wards, and then he will walk back. Scary is in the neighborhood. He's going to recall, though. And the Lux gets to push mid. She's got a 20 CS lead over Queefy 5-layer. And she's got a level lead. And looks like Queefy 5-layer's in trouble here. Scary is here. Scary does have flash. He uses it to get the knock-up. Over the wall goes Bear Jr. Nice escape. Opie takes out Cornstar. Nicely done. That's a 2-0 Kaisa.
Oh, Scary looking on mid here again.
Legends MK is there to spot Queefy 5-layer.
And Thresh is just, roaming a lot, just creating a lot of pressure. Looks like they're, at least in this
Jinx
early
Rocket?
game.
Oh! Cornstar lands the sickest Jinx rockets.
Uh-oh. Thresh in a bush.
Thresh in the bush.
It looks like they're putting a lot of early game pressure here on the mid lane, just to keep this lead on the Cusco's poison against Queefy 5-layer. Okay, Alawi gets the E tentacle. It's gonna get some damage here.
More brawling. Maokai getting pretty low.
This is gonna kill the spirit here.
Oh,
yeah.
Legends MK steals the Scuttle Crab from Scary. Binding lands onto Queefy 5-layer, but Legends MK is just going to kill the Rek'Sai. And Cusco's Poison has to run away.
Well, now we're sitting here at 8-8. And I think before we were 7-5 with the kill advantage for Boogie. And look, that CS lead has leveled out. Well, I was going to use the ultimate here. These are oh, mid lane dive.
Cusco's Poison.
Let's just
Going for the outplay. That's a lot of turret shots. Queefy 5-layer goes down.
And it's a great turnaround from Cusco's Poison. Getting dived under turret, 2v1, and coming out with a kill.
Yeah, and Legends MK almost died too. 4 kills on Yasuo is scary. Yasuo is one of those champions where he's always kind of happy to trade 1 for 1 and just get to do Yasuo things later on with all that gold. Legends MK's top lane, and he magically has 80% health now after, I think he was 1 HP after that tower dive. Lux is TPing top. Nice Lux ultimate from Cusco's Poison. What a TP. He shows up, he gets a kill, and he walks the frick away. Nicely played from Cusco's Poison. The poison specifically for Bizarre-Us.
Dang, this game's going back and forth. Lots of action. We're at 19 kills at 13 minutes.
Absolute banger of a game so far. We're seeing mythic completions start to come in. Or first item completions, I should say. Buying your mythic first isn't a necessity anymore. We are seeing it become more common to buy a non-mythic first, like Storm Razor, like Kraken Slayer, like
Right.
Black Cleaver. Oh, nice play from an
Oh.
actual donut, interrupting the flag and drag, but Legends MK does not care. He gets the double Jarvan ult, but he's in a world of trouble here, and there's the Jinx rocket coming in. But the shutdown credit goes to Rek'Sai. Meanwhile, Queefy 5-layer lands the knockup onto Scary. Scary ulties afterward, but Queefy 5-layer still gets the kill. Cornstar is here, and he is pumping out the DPS. Nice binding from the Lux. Cornstar gets a kill. Lux gets a kill. And it is bloodshed, but a 3-for-1 in favor of Boogie.
Yeah, unfortunately, Legends MK, he hits that QE combo, I believe, but Yasuo isn't able to follow up. He gets Cataclysm in, but Yasuo isn't able to do any damage.
Surely
get
Alawi wins this. Surely Alawi wins this with Black Cleaver, right? Surely.
And now we're kind of seeing a little bit more of that dominance from the Alawi.
It's a big first item.
Hitting the test of spirit, you're going to win these trades every single time. It's really hard to want to contest that spirit vessel, especially when Alawi might have ultimate.
True, true, true. We're seeing Legends MK kind of continue to play topside. He's going for another Herald. Does Boogie know? They sure do now. And Scary looking to contest. Maokai TPing in to help with the secure. Meanwhile, Boogie on the opposite side of the map with no jungler is starting the Drake. Really, they're trying to finish the Drake. It's at 2k. Queefy 5-layer is trying to disrupt this. He has his Gale Force complete. He's going to go for a little bit of a heroic 1v3 here. Very limit testy from Queefy 5-layer, and it does not pay off. Cornstar is on a killing spree. Legends MK picked up the Herald on the opposite side of the map, and they're going to siege mid with it. But 2 dragons for Boogie. And Enjoy Every Emote is going to try and break mid turret with this. Almost goes down, not quite.
And Cornstar able to free hit on this bot turret, and looks like the mid turret for Boogie is going to survive, at least for this wave. So all around a great sequence of events on the side of Boogie.
Absolutely, and they've got a greater than 3k gold lead, and a 2 dragon lead as well. So they're in a good spot, and there's plenty of scaling on this comp between Jinx and Lux, and Alawi will be Scary in the side lane too. Here comes Thresh, looking for the cheeky top gank here.
Throwing out the shield.
And BZRS wisely flashes
Forcing
the
up the
death
flash.
sentence. Here comes the teleport in from Queefy 5-layer. Double Yasuo ult off the knockup. Nicely played. He's trying to take down the Alawi, and he will. Maokai will get the kill credit and walk away with barely any HP. And we see Enjoy Every Emote fighting back. Nice hook from an actual donut. And they're going to try and dive the Thresh here. But Cusco's Poison comes in with the TP. Nice wind wall from Queefy 5-layer.
Playing on this top side. Cornstar is by himself. Binding is not going to land.
Cornstar is licking his lips a little bit, looking at the Morgana that's on low health, but his turret is going to go down. Queefy 5-layer sparring with Cusco's Poison again in the top lane. Cusco's Poison's got a level lead. A little bit of an item advantage, I would say.
And it's looking like he's going to be picking up Archangel Staff next. Already has 360 stacks on the tier.
Show does. Show does. I love me some Seraph's Embrace. That item is broken.
If everything looks correct, it looks like that coal is finally finished, and so interested to see what item Yasuo's going to be able to pick up here.
Okay.
All
Are
right.
those static shiv components?
They're static shiv components, but they're also actually they're looks like Storm Razor components.
Oh, okay, okay. Noted. Jinx is on 2 items, by the way. So if she can stay safe, big if, Legends MK 3-man ult, Cornstar immediately flashes, and actual Donut flashes as well. Battle line's drawn, it's 4v4. No, it's about to be 5v5. And it is a good old-fashioned NA ram. Five layer wants it. Cusco's Poison is going to flash the NATO from Yasuo.
Baron's now spawning here in 10 seconds, and we also have Earth the Drake spawning in 45. And this is, I think, going to be a must contest on the side of EEE. Do not want these dragons to keep stacking on the side of Boogie.
Yeah, you don't want Boogie to get to Soul Point, but you also don't want to... I'll state the obvious. You don't want to die at this dragon and then give away Baron, right? So you want to contest, but you want to contest intelligently. You want to get your waves pushing. Nice root from Cusco's Poison. Huge damage. And Queefy 5-layer has been chunked down. Blue has been chunked to about half health. Oh my goodness! Cusco's Poison takes out Queefy 5-layer over the wall. And that should secure the 3rd Drake for Boogie.
Poke is winning this game right now.
Cusco's Poison is so good at the video game. Hot take. Not so hot take. He's so good.
Let's see. So Elementalist Lux, and what is our first Red Dark Lux? I think so. I think so.
Oh, here comes Legends MK, and Queefy 5-layer looking for a flank here. And they're going to shut down Cornstar, and they're looking for more. There's the NATO onto Aardvark, into the Yasuo ult. Aardvark is going to ult, but to no avail. He goes down as well. That's 2 kills for Enjoy Every Emote. BZRS is looking for more, but they're going to turn this into a Baron.
Yeah, they found the targets they wanted, just locking down and kind of dissecting the pathway for Cornstar. And they're going to be able to pick up Baron here.
Huge turn of events for Enjoy Every Emote. They just tied up the gold. And Baron is live on all 5 of Enjoy Every Emote.
Yeah, I really like what I'm seeing in terms of the building path coming out from BZRS. Abyssal Mask is like one of my all-time favorite items, but you can see the Life's Pendant in his Life Well Pendant inside of his inventory, which kind of signals an Even Shroud coming through.
Oh, okay, okay, that's an Even Shroud component. All right. Alright, a little bit of a 1-3-1 formation here for EEE as they spread out their Baron buff. Yasuo's on 2 items. Kai'Sa's on 2 items. And there's going to be a brawl here in the bot lane. Scary, are you okay? Maybe he wasn't looking at his character. That's why you should always lock your camera, folks.
Yep. That's a good one. It's a good one.
but he goes
Well,
down. That's 8 kills for Yasuo now. Pretty spooky. There's a counter push happening mid lane from Boogie. Blue 17 nearly gets one-tapped by Cusco's poison. And here we have a 2v2 breaking out in the mid lane. Cornstar is pretty scary with his 2.5 items.
Gale Force used right there. Legends MK is going to flash EQ.
And it trades it for Cornstar's flash. And Actual Donut is now in a very, very bad spot. I don't think Cornstar can help him. That's another kill for EEE. They've got a 1,000 gold lead now. And still with Baron buff to work with.
So in this mid game, the pick comp is actually just taking over.
Yes, sir.
That CC is OP.
Cusco's poison skipped straight to death cap. He did not even go for Seraphs, and he's going for Void Staff next. So he just bought tier, fully stacked it, and just hasn't really cared to complete Seraphs. That's interesting.
Test of the Spirit actually connected onto BZRS as he went back to base, but of course, you know, he's in the fountain, so he's not really worried about his health.
Oh, that's funny.
Cool little quality of life update in terms of the jungle. At I think level 11 or after 11 minutes, one of the 11s. When the jungler takes one of the red or blue buffs, there's another one for one of his other teammates. So
yeah,
Ivern passive kind of being utilized for all junglers.
Now, honest question, did Ivern get a compensatory buff? Because that's a de facto nerf for him, isn't it?
I think so, but he got some buffs to, I think, his kit overall.
Gotcha.
Extra W damage, teammates being able to have empowered autos from bushes that he provides.
Nice.
Shield,
nice.
I think, does more damage as well, and he has like more range. So.
Oh, there's the brush cheese happening for EEE. Boogie is obviously really wants this dragon. Aardvark is going to blind E the bush, but he's going to get jumped all over. It's now 5v4. Cornstar's in trouble. He has no flash. He gets out of harm's way, and he's going to put out a ton of DPS here. The Boogie might be able to turn this around because Cornstar is free-firing. Still free-firing. Shut down onto Queefy 5 layer, and Boogie wins this fight because 3-item Jinx just pumping out the damage.
And it's a great re-engage on the side of Boogie. Cusco's poison pumping out an immense amount of damage with the death cap and the blighting jewel. Even though Aardvark kind of took all that brunt of damage and everything, they used everything to kind of engage onto Boogie, and they didn't have anything left for that re-engage.
Yeah. So here we stand with Mountain Soul in the pocket of Boogie. They have a 1.5k gold lead-ish. Pretty sure Mountain Soul is something like a 90% win rate. But this game is still very close. When there's a 9-kill Yasuo on the other team, can you really be that confident?
Well, I will say the biggest change for champions like Yasuo, Yone, Samira is, the shield bow becoming a legendary item instead of a mythic. So you get less from that lifeline shield, and so Yasuo was forced to build.
Oh my god!
Gale Force.
The Lux damage and the Jinx rocket. Oh, from downtown. Oh, Legends MK goes in and steals the Baron! Oh my!
Thank you for your sacrifice.
Well played from Legends MK, and yes, Bees Are Us going in and just tanking a bunch of damage, keeping vision on it so that Legends MK can get the heroic steal.
This game's not over yet.
No, sir, it isn't. An actual donut appears to be caught out. Cornstar, will he survive this onslaught from Yasuo? I think not. Shut down into Yasuo's pocket. Here comes Scary, but is he too late? I think he is. No, he is going to take out Yasuo. Cusco's poison, meanwhile, has TP'd in, and he flashes over the wall to get out of harm's way. He took a bite out of OP on his way out.
And that's a 3 for 2 in the favor of EE.
It is indeed. And Yasuo has 11 kills now.
Yeah, I was going to say that the Gale Force makes him a squishier champion, but he's not making it look like Yasuo is pretty squishy. He's outputting a lot of damage, securing the kills, and is really putting on a show.
Sure is. And Cusco's poison sold his fully stacked tier. Wow. He just wanted the extra mana in the early and mid game.
Gotcha.
That is very
Said,
creative.
hey, I can build a death cap. Well, I don't need this item anymore.
Yeah, that is super creative. Not something I would do, but he's a lot better than me at the video games. So, I mean, yeah. Legends MK gets hooked by an actual donut. He ults onto Cornstar. Cornstar just autoing. Does not want to use his flash. Doesn't need to, apparently. Opie, though, going in onto Cornstar with the Kaisa ult.
And Scary's just farming away mid lane.
Bees Are Us is brawling with an actual donut. Legends MK is 1 HP. Scary gets Dark Bound. Queefy 5-layer goes in. Queefy 5-layer shuts down. Excuse me. Opie shuts down. Queefy, people are dying, people are getting kills, and it's 3 for 1 for enjoy every emote. Can you tell I don't do this for a living?
Yeah, just a weird happenings, I guess. Did Legends MK die in that, or he survived?
He survived at like 1 HP, yeah.
So Legend MK survives, uses the stopwatch. But I guess just an overcommit on the side of Boogie. Well, and I say overcommit when they're getting dived under turrets, so maybe it wasn't much of an overcommit, and really just a lot of strength from the side of EE. Enjoy every emote.
Jinx, 4 items. Can he stay alive long enough to carry fights? Uptime equals damage, and if Jinx can stay alive despite all of the threats on the side of EEE, there are many. If Jinx can stay alive, she will carry fights. And of course, this Lux is nothing to scoff at either. She has a Medjai's now. She's got a stopwatch in her back pocket just in case. And Elder Dragon is spawning in 40 seconds. We're going to see these teams kind of fight from mid-priority here so they can safely enter the river. Currently, the river's completely in control of EE, and an actual donut trying to get vision by himself, but it's going to be a death mission. He goes down. It is now 5v4 for 35 seconds, and so this Elder...
Do you believe in the power of the steel?
Only when it's Legends MK. No. Scary, don't sleep on Scary. He's a hell of a jungler, and so... And honestly, don't sleep on a 4-item Jinx. Like we could see a 4v5 team fight victory here. We could see Cornstar go full Danny and just like mop the floor with EEE. Ooh, that Elder's going down so fast. 8k, 7, 6, 5. Scary steals it. And can Cornstar clean this fight up? Down he goes. Aardvark, though, is popping off. Cusco's poison is still alive. They both have Elder buff, but can they win this fight? I don't think so. Legends MK just by the last auto of the Lux. Lux is running away, but can she get kills on her way out? She might be able to. An actual Donut has respawned. He has Elder buff as well. There goes Cusco's poison with a nice binding. Hook miss. Oh, Cusco's Poison with the double kill on the ulti.
And you know, the instinct from Cleveland 5 layer to use the wind wall, but it did nothing.
It did nothing. We even talked about that interaction. Oh my goodness. And Cusco's Poison's gonna clean this up too. He's got 24 stacks on his Medjais. It's about to be 25. Cusco's Poison is legendary, ladies and gentlemen. But still, just a ridiculously close game. I mean, the gold is dead on even, basically. Elder Buff, you know, is live on, what, Lux and Thresh only, I believe. And it doesn't last that long. Boogie is first to Baron to prep Vision, and it looks like they're going to secure Scuttle. Are they going to try to rush it? Cornstar starting it by himself. And Aardvark and Scary jump in real quick. It is going down fast. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is Baron for Boogie.
Just insane. And for all you skinologists, it looks like this elementalist Lux is going to be Dark Lux.
Oh my god. Was that an actual one-shot from Cusco's Poison with Elder Buff? He just, he just one-tapped the Morgana. Oh my. Cusco's Poison is very good at the video game. 13, 3, and 13 on this Lux. Fully stacked Medjai's full build. Don't mess with him. I'm just saying, I ban Lux against Tyler. I'm just saying. That's what I do.
Lux, ban Jinx.
Oh! Oh!
Oh my gosh. It's just that was all Lux damage.
Yeah.
Onto 3 members.
This looks like it's just game unless Opie can pull off some ridiculous heroics. Scary going in to kind of zone them off here. Jinx Rocket takes down the Kaisa, and all of a sudden, ladies and gentlemen, it is Boogie with a 1-0 lead in the finals.
It's a great game. A lot of action in the early game. You saw both teams having advantages on either side, and I mean, many times throughout this game, I couldn't tell who was going to win.
Cusco's frickin' Poison. The Poison specifically for enjoy every emote. Holy guacamole.
Wow, look at this post-game match analysis. $49,717 damage coming out from this Lux in game 1.
That is roughly an ass load of damage. I did the math. Wow. Wow. What a game, what a performance from Cusco's Poison and his teammates. 32,000 damage from the Jinx, nothing to scoff at. An actual donut with a very fine Thresh performance. Scary and Aardvark playing their roles nicely. And we got a 1-0 lead for Boogie. Googie Gaga.
All right. While we get loaded up into game 2, I'm going to take a quick trip downstairs, turn on my AC.
Grab me some chips and salsa, if you could, my man.
I will. I'll grab that
Thank you.
On the way back.
Medium spicy. Alone at last. Just you and me, Twitch chat. Ask me anything. I'm not even looking at the chat. Ask me anything. And I'll answer it. Wholeheartedly. No, I can pull up the chat, I think. Get caught up on what I've been missing. Let's see what you got for me, chat. Oh my gosh, the chat's been rather lively. Stop using those SAT words now. You can barely use words at all. Y'all funny. Y'all funny. My brothers is funny. What SAT word did I use? That's what I want to know. Would I be willing to 1v1 you mid? Nah, been there, done that, got shit on. No, thank you. You are the champion, good sir. Nice freaking Lux. Holy moly. That is a diamond player right there, folks. Diamond presently, not 5 years ago. There's a difference. There is a difference. Diamond player. I am in the presence of greatness. Googie gaga. I got Googie. I got Gagi. Looks like there's a little bit of a delay between so I'm gonna run some ads so we can make that sweet, sweet money so that we can give our commissioner a much-deserved stipend for casting every freaking game. XD.
We like ads and we like stipends.
You come back just in time for me to be toxic. Why couldn't you have been away just a little bit longer? Just a little bit longer. All right, we're going to run. Let's go with 1 minute of ads. You're welcome, friends. Time for bacon bits. What do you call a what do you call what do pigs put on like cuts and bruises and stuff?
Pigs? What are they putting cuts and bruises?
Yeah, what do they put on like cuts and bruises and stuff?
What, some aloe vera?
Ointment.
Hey, nice.
Crushed it. That was the Diamond 4 joke, baby.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw that but we have some new members that have joined the PMA Riot Games group. Have you met Joe yet?
Joe Mama.
Oh yeah, nice. See.
Got him.
Got it.
Got him. You can't pull no fast one on me. I'm too smart. I got an IQ of like 1 billion. All right, I think we're back from ads. Me screaming about my high IQ that is not something fake news. Well, what adaptations Ban Lux should we see coming into Ban Lux this next game from Ban Lux? Enjoy every emote.
Yeah, I mean, Enjoy Every Emote had the right game plan, and it seemed like they had the resources to be able to target the Lux and make things happen, but or not target the Lux, but target the Jinx. But yes, Lux is definitely should be the target. Like Lux was the issue in that last game. So yeah, you gotta throw a ban towards Lux.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe, or I don't know. I don't know what is an answer to Lux.
Well, yeah, U.GG says Anivia. No, I'm just kidding. What does U.GG say?
I thought of Nivea, but I'm not quite sure. Control for control.
Annie. Oh, that's support. Fizz, Tristana, Anivia, Vel'Koz, Gragas. Yasuo is supposed to be a counter to Lux. Pantheon, Talon, Aurelion, Sol, Aurelia. So there are some options. Let's check last patch for a larger sample size. Anivia, Talon, Aurelion, Sol.
And in the lane matchup, it didn't seem like, Lux was favored by any means, but it's just in the game. It's very difficult.
And if Bear Jr. wants to tag out and tag me in, I can play Anivia, I have been known to sub for Bear Jr. while he's hibernating. And I have been known to win matches while Bear Jr. is sleeping. Let it be known. Let it be known. Bear Jr., if you want to fall asleep, I'm here. Emotionally, physically, I'm here.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. Alright, let's get this pick ban underway. Fwesh wants to go to bed so he can work tomorrow. Let's go.
Work, work, work.
Why? Is my Slack open? Why is my Slack not opening? I want it to be either closed or open. Whatever. Yeah, I think they should ban Lux. That's my hot take. Or Blue 17 could play at support.
Yeah.
They could snag it. Give it the old denial pick.
Yeah. Now, I want to say something. If Boogie wins this game, I think that would mean that Packer, the captain or the captain or team manager for the red division for Boogie would have two championships this split because in the black division, his team Go to Lads and Handsome Fellas won the black division split.
Okay, that would actually be so sick. Like, that is such a sick accomplishment. Wow.
So, draft diff.
Draft diff indeed.
For all you TFT players,
indeed.
set 9 is on the PBE. Y'all better have that application because this seems like a very fun set to play, and it's something that I'm gonna be doing tonight.
That's lit. I'm gonna be playing Diablo 4 as soon as I can. Looking forward to that.
So some fun things from this weekend. I was working DreamHack Dallas, working in the Creator Hub. Lots of very fine people. Oh, and when I say fine, I mean like they're really nice people. Streamers, casters, cosplayers, all of them were really fun to meet. But I want to say that they had some brand new games out on display. Diablo 4, and I think Street Fighter 6 was there. So I don't know if we have any fighting game players in the chat, but I hear Street Fighter 6 is it.
I remember like OG Street Fighter games on Super Nintendo. I wasn't super great at them, but I remember them. Hadouken.
Hadouken. Chatters, if you would, please post your favorite Street Fighter characters. My dad was always a E Honda fan, and I hated playing against him.
E Honda, yeah.
He was a spammer. He would like spam the same move
Like the
over and over
karate
again.
chop move.
Yep. He'd
Yeah.
be like, please stop.
I I would play, what was the guy's name? He was like kind of a boss character, and
Yeah.
he sort of had like air like army captain vibes. Not Guile,
Not
but
Guile?
no. I think he was a boss. I think
Zang Zangief? Oh, I know who you're
you
talking
had to
about.
unlock him, I think.
It's
I can picture
here.
him. Yeah,
He had the cap,
he
right?
had a cap and
Uh,
maybe even a cape.
yes. It's a M Bison.
M. Bison, nice. Yes, I would spam his like slide thing where it's just like R and down, and you
Ah,
slide across
yes.
the freaking map. Dude,
Oh, that
move was
annoyed me so much.
broken. All right, we are into pick ban. Joy every emote is on Baloo side. We're gonna get rid of Rengar, the Evelyn. Will they leave up Lux? Will they first pick Lux?
They have options.
Muchos options.
I hate always being in that position when you're in draft and you're like, okay, um, I don't want this teammate to have it, so I guess we have to play it, even though you might not want to play it.
Hmm.
Um, but they go with the Jinx ban.
Wait,
I think this is a quality ban here.
wait. So they must be picking Zeri then. They have to pick Zeri. You don't give Cornstar Zeri. It's just not something you do. So they're picking Zeri 100%.
Yep, there we have it.
God, I'm
Eh,
smart. So smart. I should be commissioner. Ooh, the Kog'Maw counter pick.
And
Kog'Maw
Cog
Lulu.
Lulu.
Wait, I didn't know Cornstar played Kog'Maw.
Oh, you know what? I think I talked to Corn one time. We were playing some ARAMs, and he was talking about how much he loved Kog'Maw.
Cornstar
Um,
does not play Kog'Maw.
is it Cornstar? Are you sure? Maybe I'm mixing him up with someone else, but um, Kog'Maw's crazy.
You might
Uh,
be thinking Sivan. They're kind of the
I
same
might be thinking
person.
Cvan. Yeah, well, yeah, I think I am thinking Cvan
But
because he
like,
was talking about Kog'Maw AP Cog.
yeah, but I don't see a single Kog'Maw game in Cornstar's match history.
Well, all
What?
right, what's the difference between Jinx and Kog'Maw?
The difference?
You stand there in auto,
You do stand
right?
there in auto. You
So
farm for late. Um, both champions are immobile, hyper scaling. Oh, there's the Yasuo coming in again. You take
and
Lux here if you're Boogie, right? You run it back.
you could run it back.
Don't let him
Um,
disrespect you like that,
so
Cusco's Poison. Slam the Lux.
it's a little bit of a different comp already, and you don't have like the tank engage front line just yet.
Maokai. Wah, wah.
All right, round two.
Okay, could be Maokai jungle. Um, who's Boogie's top laner? Aardvark. There's no way they're giving Aardvark Maokai. I think it's Maokai jungle. And I think you ban Lux here for sure. There you go. There you go. I am excited to see Cornstar on Kog'Maw. That's ballsy to pull it out in the finals when you've... Maybe he has a secret smurf. I don't know. He's D3 now? Cornstar, you monster! Absolute monster. Zeri abuser, but a monster nonetheless. Alright, so
Nico, no
so
more Mr. Nice Nico.
you probably just take mid here because you know you're into Yasuo. I want to see him pull out like Irelia or something. Just like
Be mad.
stick it to Bear Jr. Or he could play like LeBlanc. He plays a mean LeBlanc. He plays a mean Oriana. Okay.
Ariana's great. Great pick.
Yeah.
Like most people will probably say Oriana's mid, but I think Oriana's great.
Hmm. She's been solid for a long time, and she got some buffs recently. Did she get 2 sets of buffs? I know they buffed her R damage.
Right.
Oh, and they tweaked something else about it, like her Q pass through damage. something like that. Um, Anywho, there's a Zac locked in for Legends because his beloved Jarvan is banned. And what is
Yeah,
Bees R Us gonna do here?
I like the Zac because it also enables Yasuo. Um, my personal favorite pairing pick is Gragas. Um, he has two options of knockups, and I mean his R is a huge disruptor for the enemy team.
Oh, it's Zac Top. Okay.
Zac top.
Interesting, 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 interesting.
I mean, okay, I kind of gawked all over the Void Rek'Sai, but let me tell you, Void Kha'Zix. This is a good champion right now.
Ooh, the Aardvark Camille. Yes.
And Camille's definitely underrated right now. With the changes onto this patch and Triforce. To me, Triforce is a slept on OP item. I think Camille's definitely someone to watch this game.
And triangles are pointy, so it's kind of hard to sleep on them, you know?
Right, right.
God, I'm funny. Are we able to run more ads? Probably not.
I think
Probably.
so. There's a
Let me see if it's possible during
it's about that time.
spectator delay, if it's possible.
Well, you asked me first last time. Looking but I'm gonna ask you now.
Do it.
Looking at these comps, what is your prediction gonna be?
What is my prediction? Uh, hmm. Thinking, I'm thinking, I'm thinking, I'm thinking.
It's okay to think.
I'm
Yeah, thinking's
thinking, I'm
good.
thinking. Blue 17 on Nautilus. Scary on. Wait, no, Legends on Kha'Zix. Scary on Maokai. Opie on Zeri. Opie is a good Zeri player. I'm gonna give it to enjoy every emote. Yeah.
All right, all right.
I'm gonna give it to enjoy every emote. They are playing more comfort than Boogie is. That's kind of what my gut is saying.
Yeah,
They are more comfortable on their champions. It's my hot take.
nice.
Very, very hot.
Um, yeah, you said you're gonna give it to Boogie.
No, EEE, blue
Oh,
side.
sorry. All right. E. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. I mean, in a lot of ways, I think I agree. Um, I think if it gets too far into this game, Coglulu is going to be like it's going to be a great thing to have in the late game. Um,
Actually,
the
enjoy
the
every
big the Go ahead.
enjoy every emote doesn't really have magic damage, like not substantially. And
Right.
so Maokai, if I'm Maokai, I'm just gonna build armor for days. No, that's not necessarily standard. Like there's a lot of like demonic embrace and whatnot, but I don't know. I'm still go- I'm going with enjoy every emote still. I'm
Okay.
sticking to my
I
guns.
I'm gonna say it might be Boogie here, only because I do like the idea of how they might play this team fight. Um, you know, EE has this composition where they're going to try and attack you from like all angles, but you might not think that you want Boogie to like deathball, especially with the Zac jump, but honestly, I would like to see Camille like playing as a frontliner. um, you don't really need to get onto the Zeri. All you need to do is protect Cog. Um, and I think they can do that really well. Shockwave, Camille, Maokai, if they can protect this Cog, I think this is a win for Boogie.
I'm uh, I'm gonna be really let me try to put a positive spin on this. If Cornstar carries this game, I'm gonna be so impressed because he doesn't play Kog'Maw. He doesn't play Kog'Maw. If he carries this game, I will be so impressed. Like, I know he's a very mechanically talented player, very
Yeah.
mechanically talented, but he doesn't play Kog'Maw. We'll see. We'll see. Kog'Maw Lulu is that's some serious scaling, and Kog'Maw is a counter to Zeri, I am told. Um, but OP is very comfortable on Zeri. Queefy 5 layer is very comfortable on Yasuo.
I
We're
mean,
gonna find out.
what are the chances that, Cornstar has this alt account that he's just been spamming Cog, right? Like, you see how quick they picked Cog right after they saw Zeri? It's like they
Um,
expected it.
uh, that's a
Oh,
really big brain
bougie,
theory. That's
bougie.
bougie,
My
like
bad.
bougie. I think it's bougie. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, bougie.
Just kidding.
Well,
Um, I
my mistake.
can I be real honest with my take on that? I don't think Cornstar cares that much about PMALCS.
Hey, fair enough, fair
I
enough.
don't think he cares enough to like prep it on an alt for PMALCS. I could be wrong. There's no vitriol intended in that comment at all, but I don't think he cares that much. Who knows though? Who knows? Maybe
Hey,
he
who
does have an
knows?
alt where he's been playing Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw's meta. Maybe he's prepping it for Blue Otter League. You know?
Right. I guess anything's possible. Um, Anything's possible. All right. Loading into the game. And I'm paused at 10.
Okay, I'm a little behind. Give me
No
un
problem.
momento.
Bougie. All right, let's go bougie.
Okay, you're paused at 10. I'm almost
Yep.
there.
Pornstar
Okay.
even has the skin.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
A little bit of stacking going on here
30 seconds until minions spawn.
for enjoy every emote. And a 5 point for the red squad.
Some careful pings going down.
Minions have spawned.
Dang, Ping City over here.
And we're going to see this Bear Jr. ward pick up the Kog'Maw Lulu brush cheese. Super big brain ward from Queefy 5 layer. They know where Kog'Maw and Lulu are. They know that Maokai is not getting a leash on blue. So he could be starting leashless blue, but that gives them a lot of information to work with. Let's see what happens in this bot lane.
Well, they're just gonna pop out and start farming away.
Now, Oh, nice hook from Blue 17 as Opie and Blue hit level 2, and Actual Donut's going to have to flash away. He's got Ignite on him. Opie pumping out a little bit of damage here. What was I going to say? Okay. If I'm Cusco's Poison, I don't love this matchup. I don't love playing into Yasuo as Orianna.
Yeah. I agree.
I can't exactly that right there is why.
Oh.
Scary, making a top lane visit early. Bees are us flashing. Bees are us passive popped. He is going down here. And who's going to get the kill? I hope they give it to Aardvark. Yes, they do. First blood for Boogie.
Well, you know, if you're Cusco's Poison, you know, you popped off on Lux, but this game you are playing utility. So, you know, stay back, farm up, and look for opportunities like this when they happen.
Ooh, nice gank from Scary. Hello, Theatrics. That was a really clean gank.
An amazing gank. And now look at Aardvark just being able to dish out damage. Empowered Qs.
And he hasn't even spent his first blood money yet. Doesn't matter. He's got the EXP advantage. These are us. These are us. Oh no! That's a 2-0 Camille at 4 minutes.
Yeah. What does it matter if Cornstar can play Camille if Aardvark is able to get this far
Yeah,
ahead?
seriously. Like Cornstar's like, what does this champion do? And his teammates are just popping the fuck off. Oh man.
Okay. Legends MK stepping up
showing
here.
up bot.
Oh. Plenty of damage to follow, even after the hook misses.
So EEE does get a kill back.
It's a great punish onto an actual donut for not having flash.
Blue 17, nice Hex Flash. Is he going to get the CC? He's not going to land the hook. Cornstar's going to chase him down a little bit here.
I like that Legends MK got that kill because I think Kha'Zix is kind of like one of those champions where, you know, you get ahead and you kind of stay ahead. And I'm also interested to see what mythic Legend MK is going to pick up, whether it's going to be the Yumu's or the recently buffed Duskblade.
Curious indeed, Mr. Potter. Curious indeed. Camille has a Sheen, 2 longswords. That is compared to Zach's boots and Dorn's shield.
Dang. Legends MK, like, putting some damage onto the Yasuo.
Oh, Bees, there's no way you win this.
Yeah,
there's
jump
no
away.
way. You're down 2 levels.
And Ignite's back up.
Camille is 6. Ugh.
Oh, you're done for.
Buzz,
He doesn't even need
cuz.
to use
You
Ignite.
got stung.
Doesn't even need to use ultimate.
Turn around. Oriole?
Oh,
No
not
mana.
enough mana.
Ori, no mana, yeah. Oof, that would have been a sick turnaround ult for the Orianna, but yeah.
Absolutely.
Low on mana. Cusco's Poison farming quite well in what, you know, I think is a tricky matchup, laning against Yasuo. Aardvark crashes a big wave, gets a plate. He is 3-0. That is absolutely terrifying.
Look, I'm going to take a moment here to try to not criticize Blue 17, but to encourage him. Most people would say, hey, I mean, so far we've seen at least 3 missed hooks, but what I want to say is I'm glad to see that he's trying to make hooks happen every moment that he can. He's adding that pressure, and it's kind of like one of those moments where we say it's not about the shots that you miss. It's wait, how does it go?
You miss every shot you don't take.
Yeah, there we go. You miss every shot you don't take. So
Michael Scott.
you know, keep taking these shots. And here we go. Shot taken.
Nice hook into Yasuo ulti, but Aardvark is here. He's going to clean this up. Queefy 5-layer, you are done. Cusco's Poison picks up the last hit on that, though, and Legends is going to try. Oh, no, but Opie picks up the kill on Zeri. That is really, really good news for EEE. And so, it's a 1-for-1.
1-for-1. Do want to note that OP, you know, I mean, great pickup on the kill, but had to use Splash to do so.
Okay, that is a big cooldown, yeah. Bees?
Oh my gosh, bees.
Cornstar more than holding his own in this bot lane. He is farming at a great pace, and he's got the most CS in the game. Doing Cornstar things.
Advantage.
Legends MK lurking in the brush.
Lurking in the shadows. Uh-oh. Great dodge.
Nice shockwave from Cusco's Poison. That was a bit of an erroneous tornado. Not that one, but the last one. Bear? Ori with the solo kill. Legend shows up to clean up his mess. Well played from Cusco's Poison.
Very well played.
He's got 3 kills now on this Ori. Yasuo's 0-3.
And Legends MK, he's doing the right thing. You know, he's like, hey, I'm gonna pick up these kills. Like he has to. And you know, I've seen moments where, hey, your team is feeding, but you know, later in the game, Kha'Zix is 6-0, and boom, Cornstar's dead immediately. An actual Donut's dead immediately. Of course, I haven't seen it in this game. I can't see the future, y'all. But I maybe can predict it.
Tell me my fortune, Seismic Bean. I don't really like that Maokai is building AP.
Yeah, I was gonna say that this is a must game to build tank.
I don't like it. I simply don't like it. Oh, is Aardvark gonna go down here? Is he gonna give away his bounty? Queefy 5-layer in a little bit of trouble here. Watch for the turnaround NATO. There is the shutdown on Zac. Big 2-man Yasuo ulti here. Oh, and the Triumph proc keeps him alive. Opie, meanwhile, has shown up.
Uh-oh.
Double kill for Legends MK. Opie picks one up as well. EEE with 4 kills across the map. Don't worry, though. Cornstar's farming.
I cannot tell the future. I promise.
Cannot tell the future. No, but when you rotate your bot lane like that, Cornstar gets to crash a wave. That he may have gotten a plate. He's at 9 CS a minute. Pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Camille finishes her Divine Sunderer.
Okay. Okay, Blue 17, it might be looking for a play here. Cornstar maybe having a little bit of an overstay. Forced to flash.
That's going to be a lot of chain CC from the Nautilus. Queefy 5-layer. NATO incoming. Can Cornstar juke it? Nope, he just dies to the Ignite. I stand corrected.
And that's also going to be picking up his first kill.
You hate to see that. 0-3
wow,
Yasuo.
That power Q damage.
Yeah. Aardvark's going to try to 1v2 this. Oh! 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 He gets the shutdown. The fat shutdown onto the Kha'Zix in a 1v2. Nicely played from Aardvark. Stand and deliver. Sometimes if you're going to die anyway, you might as well take someone down with you. Blue 17 lands the hook from the brush. Scary, getting low, getting dead. All of a sudden, Queefy 5-layer is on a killing spree. What happened? That was a quick glow up for the Yasuo.
Uh-oh.
Cornstar.
Yeah, force him to use the Spark Surge. Okay, yeah. This is exactly what we talked about. Like, in this instance, it's a very difficult situation to be playing AP Maokai. Maybe he's just going to pick up the Demonic Embrace first and go full tank.
Cusco's poison.
Cusco's
Goes
poison.
with the Sombrero for the self-peel. Legends MK picks up the dragon. Queefy 5-layer and Opie are here mid. An actual donut might be in a little bit of trouble here. Legends jumps onto Cornstar. This Kha'Zix is terrifying, and down goes Cornstar. That's a 5-kill Kha'Zix. Aardvark, though, looking for another solo kill onto Bees. Can he catch up to the slingshot? He does pop the Zac passive. Will he be able to pick up the blobs under turret? Not quite. Meanwhile, mid turret under duress. Getting low, getting low, getting low. And it is a 2-dragon and 3k gold lead for Enjoy Every Emote. After what was a decidedly favorable start for Boogie.
Just got to keep farming. Just got to keep farming.
Excellent Hex Flash from Blue 17.
Wow, 13 minutes into the game. It's first turret.
Was that solo first turret onto the Yasuo? Yeah, this Yasuo is coming alive in a hurry.
And Legends MK has picked up several kills.
Yeah, scary, scary Kha'Zix. Lulu's going to have her work cut out for her in keeping the Kog'Maw alive.
It's a bit greedy here, Cornstar.
Kha'Zix, fed, Cornstar, 0-3. You hate to see it. He is farming very well, which that is important.
Okay, they're looking for the shutdown here onto Legends MK.
Gets exhausted,
Scary's
jumps away. Maokai ult coming down. Legends MK with the jukes. Jukebox hero. Here's Queefy 5-layer trying to clean it up. He's on a rampage. Scary, can he get away? Jukes the NATO, but he can't juke the Zac. These RS is on a killing spree as well. This game is getting out of hand if you're Boogie.
Unfortunately, at this point in the game, not enough damage, and you know, yeah, like you said, it's getting out of hand. They're sitting at a now 6k gold lead on the side of Enjoy Every Emote. Must keep farming.
Oh, or he's going Leandries. Interesting. Okay.
Greg in the chat. What concert are you checking out?
Concert?
I imagine maybe if he's at a concert, he shouldn't be hearing what's going on in the game.
Oh.
Must keep farming, must get tankier, must play safer.
Opie on a killing spree as they pick up the Maokai. This is going to be a double kill for Opie as he picks up the Lulu as well. Opie showing off his Zeri. Like I said, this is a comfort pick for him. And, yeah, things looking pretty grim for Boogie.
At this point in the game, it doesn't look like...
Oh, Cusco's poison.
Okay,
Nice steal.
nice steal, Cusco's.
Here comes Aardvark. Can he make a hero play here? Opie's still pumping out the damage.
It's a good shutdown.
If I'm Opie, I would have flashed on Cornstar so fast, but not saying that would have been a good play, just that I would have done it.
That's a necessary kill pickup for the side of Bougie.
Yeah, they really need to stop the bleeding.
Looks like it's going to be easy third Drake pickup for Enjoy Every Emote. I don't even think they know that he's on it right now. Here to contest. Oh, wait. It's only a 3,500 left.
Oh, huge Ori Shockwave coming in. 4-man Ori
Uh-oh.
ult.
Here's the turnaround. Hey, pick up the objective bounty.
Nice. Camille
Oh,
going on to Queefy 5
snap.
layer.
Okay. So this is what we haven't seen all game, right? We haven't seen all 5 of these members group up together and try and make stuff happen. So right now we're seeing a little bit of life onto this team. They're going to go ahead and start the Rift Herald here, 18 minutes into the game.
This goes Poison. Looking.
Low health bars from Enjoy Every Emote.
Uh-oh, Aardvark's in trouble. Gets smote. Scary goes over the wall trying to save his homie, and he goes down for it. Legends MK is on a killing spree. Cusco's Poison gets hooked into the Yasuo ult. Yasuo's low, though. Cusco's Poison takes him out. Cusco's Poison gets saved by the Lulu. Shuts down the Zeri as well. Aardvark has come back in. Blue 17 in the 1v3. Legends, can he clean it up? 1, 2, it's a double kill. Cornstar versus Legends. BZRS has revived.
All right, run away.
All right, run away. That was a bloody fight. All of a sudden, the gold lead for EEE is 3K when it was like, what, 7K at one point?
Yep.
It was at least like 6.5K. And so, where is that gold? A lot of that gold went onto the Orianna.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of that gold went on the Orianna. Kog'Maw has hit his second item.
Item number 3, and I think this game is actually going to turn a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, as much as Cornstar has died a few times, his farm is quite good.
Now Legends MK definitely being the front runner on the side of Enjoy Every Emote. 9-1, 500 gold shutdown bounty.
Yeah,
so that's the target.
Peel for Kog'Maw, keep the Kog'Maw alive. They're gonna have to use Lulu ult. They're gonna have to use Maokai CC. Don't let the Kazakhs assassinate your Kog'Maw.
Oh yeah, you got to give that turret. But dang, look at that damage that just came out. OP didn't get any damage onto Cog.
Yeah.
Half the health bar taken away. And that's just 2 items. Imagine what 3 items could do. Bougie is going to pick up their first turret onto the top side with that Rift Herald pickup. So the question is, was that last play worth? And I think so.
Aardvark pushing unanswered bot side for the moment, but Legends is in the neighborhood. And he might just assassinate this Camille.
Wow.
Maybe not.
He said, you got empowered Q damage. Well, I do too.
Indeed. I kind of hate... Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was just... Aardvark in a 1v2. BZRS, Legends MK chasing him down. Aardvark stand and deliver, baby. He goes back in. Can he get a trade kill here? Doesn't look like it. Legends MK is dominating. But since Legends MK showed bot, Boogie is on to Baron Nashor. EEE is going to try and contest. Queefy 5 layers in the neighborhood. Lands the 2-man NATO. There's the 2-man Yasuo ult. Lulu ult. Stopwatch from Yasuo. Queefy 5 layer gets 1 kill. Queefy 5 layer looking for another kill onto Scary. Scary flashes out. Cusco's Poison dies to Legends MK, who is godlike. Cornstar free firing. Can't quite get any kills. There are some low health bars on the side of Enjoy Every Emote.
Well, they stop the Baron. They get 3 kills. And they're probably feeling pretty happy about what they just did.
I was just gonna give one of my controversial caster takes that gets me in trouble. I hate Maokai's build. Ionian boots, demonic embrace. There's just they are all AD, right? I'm not crazy. Zach's building tank.
They're all AD?
Zeri just has a little bit of AP in her kit. Like, stack armor, dude. Why are you going?
I mean,
demonic
like this
embrace
build.
and... Oh, legends.
Okay, Orianna.
Waits for his cooldown. Flashes, goes back in. He's legendary, MK. With the double kill. Whew. Meanwhile, Queefy 5-layer took out Cornstar, and that's 3 kills for Enjoy Every Emote.
Wow. You know, this is just one of those games where, like, it's obvious that Bougie could win this game with this comp, but it's, you know, how you play the early game.
Solo kill. Oh,
almost.
nice sidestep from Bees.
And now you got to walk away.
I think Aardvark all of a sudden got scared that Kha'Zix was in the neighborhood.
Enjoy Every Emote going to start this Baron.
And they are taking it pretty quickly. Scary's not going to be able to get there in time, I don't think. Blue team, Baron Nashor.
Yeah, so, you know, Scary's build, this would have... This is a... You would have saw this at Worlds, you know, last year.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, you know, on this patch, it's like, it just doesn't have the same damage, doesn't have the same early game, you know, strength, and it's not gonna, you're not gonna survive.
Yeah, you're gonna be, I mean, it's good to see that he's building a defensive item second, but I don't know, imagine if he had, like, you know, plated steel caps and, I don't know, Sunfire or something. But I digress. Scary is a much better jungler than I am. Let me say that for the record, Your Honor. My jungle play is probably like Bronze 2. Jungle Pantheon 1 trick, by the way. No, but when you have a fed Orianna on your team, like, you don't need to do damage as Maokai. I don't think. I know it's nice to, like, Sapperling burn damage Legends MK looking at Scary, and look how paper thin the Maokai is, you know? I mean, sure, Kha'Zix is turbo fed, don't get me wrong. Aardvark trying to take down Bees. Enjoy Every Emote is cracking open the top inhib while this is happening. Lulu pushing mid for some reason. Blue 17. A little bit caught out. Gonna turn around and hook Cornstar. It's a pretty premature Lulu ult, or is it? Enjoy Every Emote is just gonna rip through them. Rip through Boogie, and they're gonna look to end the game here at 25 minutes in. Perhaps not. Perhaps they're gonna think better of it and get out with Hex Gates. Blue's going ham, landing another hook. Queefy 5-layer and Opie are in it. Opie's dishing out the damage. That's an ace for Enjoy Every Emote, and they're gonna end this game. They're gonna tie up this series. Banger of a series. It's 1-1. GGEEE.
All right. Yeah, what a comeback. Um, what a comeback. Yeah, I told you I can't see the future. But you know, Kha'Zix is crazy in this meta.
Legends MK, ladies and gentlemen.
And Legends MK should put on a masterclass.
Steal of the draft. I was saying at his peak he's a top 5 player on the board. Where did he go? 10th or 12th or something? Great player, great player, great performance, great game, great series, 1-1. You absolutely love to see it, unless you're trying to go to bed and get up for work, but that's alright. This is worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Something, something, I'm worth it. Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down to this. The PMA LCS Red Division, hotly contested, extremely competitive all season long, is going to come down to the deciding Game 3 between Enjoy Every Emote and Brothers Undergoing Inting. Who will reign supreme in this split league upper division? Not Flesh. Spoiler. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. And into pick and ban we go. Boogie, back to blue side, banning Nocturne. Battlestar Galactica. Rengar banned by Enjoy Every Emote. Mordekaiser banned by Brothers Undergoing Inting. Zeri ban, very smart. Cornstar will blind pick that first pick on blue side every day of the week. They're going to wait on the Zeri ban, but certainly R3. Certainly they'll ban Zeri here. You don't give Cornstar Zeri. Rule number 1 of League isn't don't chase Singed, it's don't give Cornstar Zeri.
Did they ban Zeri first time around? Let me see. Actually, I
I'm
have it
pretty
right
sure
here.
because they first
Yes,
picked
they
Jinx, and Jinx is his second option.
All right, Zeri comes through.
Probably a Jinx here first pick, yeah.
Yep. Game 1. Running back.
Running
Same
it
bans.
back, running it back.
Woo.
Aphelios. Okay, that is a flex pick because Bear Jr. sometimes plays Aphelios in solo lanes.
Interesting.
So I'm not predicting it. I'm just saying he has played Aphelios in solo lanes before. So Amumu also a flex pick.
Yeah, a lot of flexing going on over here.
A lot of Flexerino, Flexeruski.
It's current. Oh, the
Vi
Vi turnaround.
for Scary. He's very good at that champion. And Aphelios probably doesn't like to see that. And there's the Lux blind. I love the confidence out of Cusco's Poison. He hard carried game 1. He's going to try to hard carry game 3. Will we see the Yasuo from Bear Jr.? Will we see that matchup run back?
Look, my patience would run thin if I was confident that this was the only champ I could play to win.
Okay,
But
so they're going to give Legends Kha'Zix again. That's cool, because his Jarvan was up, but he's going with the Kha'Zix again. I love the confidence.
it's a good pick. You saw it happen. What happened last game? But you saw what happened last game, and now you know what you need to do. You don't let it happen again.
Just don't let it happen again. That's the call. Follow it. Don't let it happen again.
Kha'Zix was crazy,
And
and this time you need to have like frontline,
and
hardcore frontline.
I kind of like giving Legends the power to kill Cusco's Poison, right? Like
Yeah,
Jarvan can't really like assassinate Lux, you know, but Kha'Zix can jump on her and effing kill her, assuming Kha'Zix is strong enough. So I like giving Legends that power to
right.
jump on Jinx, jump on Lux, and so Boogie's gonna need to make sure they have Peel. Oh, Lux is a flex pick, by the way. I forgot to say that. An actual Donut plays plenty of Lux support. So I shouldn't be too hasty in assuming that that's Lux mid, but I'm kind of hoping it's Lux mid and that they pick a Thresh or so. Thresh got banned, and they pick a. And they pick
Okay.
Jinx what? Lulu?
Look, I think Lulu's too squishy. I think you go hard more frontline.
Well, Lulu keeps your carries alive.
Yes.
Ari. Okay, so it is Lux support. I hate it. Cusco's Poison is a very fine Ari player. However, so top lane they're gonna blind top.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm hesitant to go squishy. Like, Lulu's the exception, especially with the ultimate, but uh yeah, you can't go. You got four squishies
Kale.
into Kha'Zix, Aurelia.
Kale.
So, double late game scaling, which is good, but you can't die in early game.
Nice. Nice, what do you think of Boogie's comp?
Our comp sucks dick.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
mean,
sorry.
I'm with you here. I'm not a fan
Now,
of the comp.
let me asterisk what I just said though. Every player on Boogie is on comfort, and
Yeah.
every player on Boogie is on a powerful champion. Their comp makes no sense to me whatsoever, but they're all on comfort picks that are powerful. EEE. Looks like Aurelia mid. Mumu support. Zac top. I mean, I certainly like EEE's comp better by miles.
Look, for me, it's you have to get rid of the Lux. Like you take Lux out and insert tank support, and I think this is a much improved composition.
Yeah, I would have liked to see just send the Lux mid, and pick Lulu. I know Lulu's not a tank, but what else could you pick there? with Jinx. With Nautilus and Thresh banned, it becomes a little tougher. And Moo off the board as well.
I mean I do like the mid jungle like duo that we have with the Ari Vi, like crazy knock up CC and damage coming through. Um, and I would hope that there could be enough, you know, pressure in the early game, or like I guess sustainability in the early game, to where they can maybe win some of this. The only issue that I have here is that you have like a lot of engage from Enjoy Every Emote, Amumu, Zach, and then Aurelia. That's a very hard trio to go into. But we're here, game three, final game of the series, and both teams have put on amazing performances um, in the past two games. So I'm really excited to see what happens here. Um, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and run an ad here. Kick
All
us off
right.
with the spectator delay.
Let's run a fatty ad. You got it?
I got it. Bada bing, bada boom.
How long?
1 minute.
1 minute. 1 minute. I am excited. This has been a banger series. Banger series.
And all of us are very thankful for your service, uh, our leader, our captain,
Thank you.
our commissioner.
Thank you for your thankfulness. Valardo Hairis.
Yes, game three is starting now, and so the winner of this game wins it all.
The glory, the fame, the riches.
I believe it's potentially because of a like late start. It's now 11 p.m. EST,
Yes, yes,
10 p.m. CST.
yes.
The West Coasters, they're like, "Hey, we're up and at it."
Mm-hmm. They're not showing Zach mid Irelia top, are they? Surely that's an optical illusion. Because that's how they're lined up.
Interesting. You're right. That is how they're lined up.
I mean, It's Bear Jr. on Irelia for sure. Were they just lazy with their lineup, or are they?
Maybe they're just lazy with their lineup. I didn't catch who was where.
That would be a very spicy wrinkle if it were Zach mid Irelia top. I don't expect it, but it would be spicy.
Hey, Packer says you're corrupt.
Everyone knows I'm corrupt. I mean, is that even up for debate? Like, come on. If you buy me DoorDash, I will manipulate the policies and regulations of PMA LCS to whatever your desires are. Just buy me DoorDash. Right, Tambo? I kid. I'm a man of integrity. A man of the highest type.
Paused at 10.
Okay, I am behind once again. Okay, I am paused at 10. Give me 1 second. Are you ready?
I am ready.
And 3, 2, 1, go. Ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down to this for PMA LCS Season 10. It's Red Division Finals. It's Game 3. The stakes are high. The crowd is lively. Listen to this crowd. Woo! Go Flash! I don't know why they're cheering for me. I'm not even in the game, but, you know, I'm just that popular. No, just kidding. Alright. Not going to see any crazy action here. Lux did not buy items, unless that's a bug. Lux did not buy items. How big of a deal is that? No support item? It's gonna affect her economy, obviously.
Mirrored start for both junglers here.
Mm-hmm.
Or not necessarily mirrored, but mirrored on the side. Both starting on the bot side.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
It's been really fun seeing these two mid laners duke it out. These are two just exceptional players. Scary showing up mid. Flashes on to. Oh! Oh!
Oh.
Okay.
Great damage.
Queefy? What?
Oh.
Bear? Hello? First blood to Cusco's poison.
I think he wasn't expecting the damage because Ari didn't go with nothing.
Oh my goodness. That was a rather big blunder from Queefy. You know, you never want to... Sometimes you just don't want to... Never mind. That's first blood to Cusco's Poison. That's huge. Oh! Nice root. Opie, dead. An actual donut picks up the kill. An actual donut has items now. Legends MK finds Scary in his jungle and punishes him for his mid gank by finding him in his blue quadrant. So that's a kill for Legends MK. Bees! Yes! The solo dive! Nicely played.
Plenty of follow-up, too.
Yeah, he had his friends with him. Cornstar and an actual donut amassing a nice CS lead so far. You know, I don't love the Jinx Lux lane, but I will reiterate, like, this is comfort for both players, right? Like, Cornstar is great at Jinx, and actual donut is great at Lux. And so they might just be able to really pressure this bot lane thanks to, in part, to the range advantage of their support against the melee Amumu. Aardvark and Bizarrus sparring. Aardvark somehow has an EXP lead. Oh, because he built up a slow push. And Bizarrus has hit 5. Legends is here. In goes Bizarrus. He's got his passive. Legends. Jumps in. Aardvark flashes. But he's dead. That's another kill for Legends. I've seen this movie before. Legends is fed on Kha'Zix. If you're an Enjoy Every Emote fan, ya love to see it. Now, because Legends showed top, Boogie is able to get to cross map and take the dragon very intelligently. Oh no! Oh, Opie gets bamboozled, and now it's a 3v3 breaking out bot lane. Legends MK is here, Queefy 5 layers here, big Irelia ulti, isolates Scary, and Queefy 5 layer picks up the kill. Cornstar trying to turn it around, Blue 17 goes back in, he doesn't have much backup though. Cornstar DPSing the Amumu, Amumu getting low, Queefy 5 layer turns back around once his cooldowns are back up, but he goes down. Cornstar takes him down, and Cusco's Poison has arrived for the cleanup.
Better get Legends.
An actual donut gets a kill, and Cusco's Poison gets another kill as well. He shuts down the Kha'Zix.
What an
yeah.
incredible roam by Cusco's Poison.
Absolutely, absolutely, yeah. Was that a 3-for-0 in favor of
yeah, it was a
Boogie?
Yeah, it was a 3-for-0. After their Scary got a early kill on Opie, right? So that was 4 kills for what? 1, because they did get a kill onto an actual donut.
Okay. I buy what you're selling. I buy it. Nice charm from Cusco's Poison. Nice damage. Electrocute proc. It's about 20-25% of Queefy 5 layers health.
And gonna give some props to Cusco's Poison. You know, I expected this matchup to kind of be a little bit different. Still time for things to change, but I like to see an Ari really putting the hurt onto an Aurelia.
Yeah, Cusco's Poison playing extremely well this series. Like I said, just a really, really exceptional player. Oh, nice root from an actual donut with a nice mid-roam here, and an actual donut is on a killing spree. An actual donut, it really excels at roaming and playmaking as a support player. He is always showing up mid at the right times to really make stuff happen. Cusco's Poison looking to turn it around on Legends MK. Legends MK runs away.
So,
go ahead.
I'm clearly mistaken because, oh, look at here. Ultimate's going to come through, and that's a kill for Scary.
Nicely played by Scary. He flashes away to make sure he doesn't take too many turret shots.
Yeah, I'm mistaken because the Lux did not die in that in the bottom lane.
True,
so,
she is deathless still.
Yeah, my kill counter's off, but
it is
I like what I'm seeing.
Nearly 2k gold lead for Boogie and a dragon advantage. They picked up a Chemtech Drake.
A great snare.
Plate acquired. This Jinx is farming nicely. This Lux is fed. Ari's fed. Kale, we'll see ya at level 15. Leafy 5-layer flashes over the Lux binding. Ulties the Jinx, takes her down. Leafy 5-layer going to take some turret shots. I think he will survive, though. Meanwhile, topside, Scary showing up, trying to punish this Zac. I don't think he's going to quite get in range. Legends MK is in the neighborhood as well. 1v1 junglers. Legends MK just pumping out the damage. Blue 17 with the flash and ulti in on the Amumu. He's going to die. Womp womp. Lux is on a rampage.
An actual donut. Just surviving. Barely.
Oh, Opie with the fancy feet. Dodges both ultimates by the hair of his chinny chin chin.
He's got the moves.
He's got the moves.
Yeah, I'm kind of jealous of Cusco's Poison right now.
There's a solo bolo for Cusco's Poison.
One, because of that, but two, because I like that he went Ludens on this Ari. The damage that comes from this item is just, it's nutty.
That is a Chad option, I will say. Well, you'd see a lot of Everfrost, right?
Yep.
But,
I actually went Everfrost in our game last night, and it didn't prove as, as I guess as strong as this is.
Yeah, I like Ludens quite a bit.
I would like to see like a Leandry's come out from one of the mages. So I'm curious to see. Yeah, it looks like an actual donut's going to be going Leandry's.
Yeah, a little bit of tankiness on the side of EEE with the Zac and the Amumu, so nice to have a little bit of that percent health damage. Scary from the brush onto Opie, knocks him up, uses the ulti. Cornstar picks up one, picks up two. He's excited. Legends, he's gonna get the shutdown on the Legend. Ooh, misses the rocket, but that doesn't matter. Scary picks up the kill credit on the Legends. That's 3 kills for Boogie, and they're just like ahead. They're just that's my expert analysis. Whoa, the Ari damage.
Wow.
Can Irelia win this? Ari waiting for cooldowns, turns back around and kills the Irelia.
It's so beautiful.
Is it?
It's so beautiful.
I'm trying to remain neutral here, but it is beautiful when Bear Jr. dies. No, I'm just kidding.
Look.
Just kidding.
Look, it's just the fact. Look, I don't think this is supposed to be happening. Like to me, I see Aurelia and I see like I'm dead. you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Um, eh, eh,
But you know, I criticized their pick ban, but like they counterpicked the Aurelia with Ari, right? Like they used the Lux Flex. Aurelia
Yeah.
was picked on, I want to say, R4,
Yep, that's
and
right.
then
R4.
on Blue 4 they countered with the Ari. So, you know, maybe their pick ban was a lot more big brain than I gave it credit for, because clearly Kuzco's Poison is comfortable in this matchup. He plays Irelia, and obviously he plays Ari really, really well, so he's slamming this Irelia.
OP big brain draft.
Yeah, the
From
flex
the side
pick,
of
the flex
Bougie.
pick absolutely worked out, and so I will happily eat my words, or even eat Nisa's words.
Wow. Sidestepping the CC from Aurelia.
Kuzco's friggin' poison, bro.
Kha'Zix ain't able to do nothing.
Kha'Zix still hanging around mid. They really want this bounty on Ari's head.
Well, he's got dashes, so you have to hit that flawless duet for it to be any bit possible.
True.
Okay. And look at this bot lane just
First
terrorizing.
Cornstar's excited. Opie did not respect the Jinx passive, and Cornstar is just going ballistic here.
one more.
Yeah, if he had to flash, he could have, but he didn't need to flash. There's a double kill. Cornstar's fed on Jinx. That's terrifying for EEE. Mid turret goes down. Boogie is slamming this game.
Wow, hits the charm.
Oh.
Oh! You hate to see it.
Oh, an actual donut is unstoppable on the Lux. 5-0-6.
You hate to see it, but if you're on the side of Bougie, you love to see that.
Yeah, they are. Oh, the Lux shutdown is gonna go to whom? Give it to the Irelia. Give it to the Irelia. Give it to the Irelia.
Cornstar,
No!
hoping for an opportunity maybe to get out of here.
Give it to the Irelia. Give it to the Irelia. No, oh, she's dead. Okay, never mind.
Charm lands.
Kuzco's poison. Is Blue gonna turn around? I mean, is he gonna? Certainly, he's gonna turn, right? Well, they have no damage. Never mind. They have no damage.
They have no damage.
But
But they have
just
the CC.
kidding. They have enough to take out Jinx. Kuzco's poison is dominating.
I mean, go all in, man.
Very scrappy there in the top lane. That was very fun to watch.
Well, enjoy your emotes. Happy to get that shut down on the Lux, but probably not too happy about the follow up.
Yeah, and it would have been nice if they could have got more gold onto the Aurelia. I think Zach got
the kill.
one of those big shutdowns. Yeah, that's just a little unfortunate. If I'm Bear Jr., I'm raging at my team. Give me the kills. Oh, I don't think Legends knew there was 3 there. Legends jumps in and Legends is dead. Scary picks up the kill. And Boogie is going to pick up their 3rd Drake uncontested, it looks like.
Brought the Kale down. And here we go. Let the scaling continue. Wow. Great bind.
Zach jumping in, an actual donut flashes. Double knockup. Aphelios ults.
Wow.
Ari, though, assassinates the Aphelios, and she's coming back for more. Aardvark is
317.
here as well. Blue is not long for this world. Aardvark picks up a kill. Boogie's up 5k gold and 3 Drakes. Game's getting a little out of hand.
Wow. So, really interesting because I hear like little whispers that, comfort might always be the way to go in the PMA LCS. and it's raining. That's statement. It's raining true right now. 22-8, and a 6K gold lead.
Yeah, and they're not only are they playing comfort, they're playing strong champions. Like I said, Jinx, strong champion, Lux, strong champion, Ari, Vi, Kale, all strong champions that they're very, very comfortable on, and they are executing. They are simply executing. They're leaving no doubt so far. They're up 5K gold and 3 dragons. We'll see if EEE can somehow claw their way back into this game. If I'm Bees R Us, I'm sweating because my KDA is still perfect, and that's a moral victory in and of itself. Objective bounty claimed.
Aurelia playing the side lane. So say we get to level 16. Can Kale, like, 1v1 Aurelia?
Can KO 1v1 Irelia?
If we're in a side lane, in battle?
No.
I think that's what this game is going to turn into.
I don't think so. I don't think so, because Wit's End is not super efficient against Irelia, right? Like, you paid for some MR that doesn't do anything against Irelia, and Irelia has Ignite advantage. So, for those two reasons, I'm going to give Irelia the edge in the 1v1. I could be completely wrong. I could be totally talking out of my ass, but I view Wit's End as like a hybrid item that is, it's got defensive stats on it too, right? But those aren't going to do anything against Irelia, really, other than what her W does a little bit of magic damage. Maybe her ulti does some magic damage too, but primarily an AD champion, obviously. Scary going on to Goofy 5 layer.
Just going in.
Big Lux ult. Cusco's poison in the thick of it. Huge Jinx rocket from Cornstar. Typical Cornstar things. Cusco's poison chasing them down. And Boogie is on to Baron Nashor.
They just might be too far ahead here.
Cusco's poison looking for assassinations on the backside. They haven't marked the Kazakhs yet. Now they have. Scary looks like he wants to go over the wall. And he does. He's alone, though. Not anymore. Cusco's poison flashes to support his jungler. But both junglers die. Jinx picks up the Baron. And Boogie is up 7K gold. Ari now 9-0-7.
And wow, minions putting in that work. Okay. It's just going to stick on top of you. Are you going to be able to get away? At least you're going to get a kill. Getting excited. Binding's going to land.
Cornstar things. Oh, he's going to go down here, though. Queefy 5
Too
layer
close.
picks up one and then dies to Lux. Bees are us. Protect your KDA, my man. Be careful. Be careful.
Kill OP.
Cusco's poison in a 1v3. And he's going to get shut down by Legends MK. Scary cannot quite save him.
And he 1v3. Honestly, it might have been able to kill Scary, but wow. Wet noodle fight.
Wet
Literally.
noodle fight indeed.
Okay, Drake number 4 is going to be spawning up here. And Triple E has the inside scoop on it.
Scary looking for it. This would be Soul.
The question is it worth it?
Yeah, this is a little sloppy from Boogie. Because you have Baron buff, right? Anyway, the fight has broken out. Jinx has a double kill, so forget
Wow,
what I said.
Scary's still
Jinx is going to
alive.
get a penta here. Jinx is unironically getting a penta here. No, she can't find the Kazakhs. That's a quadra kill for Cornstar. Put it on the page.
TP. Yeah, it was a good opportunity maybe to get that bot lane inhib. No TP necessary.
The gold lead is ballooning to nearly 10k. 11, 3, and 6 is Cornstar on Jinx. Oh, a little bit of an overstay here from Boogie. Trying to chase, trying to punish.
Yeah, keep Cusco's Poison alive. Good sacrifice by Scary.
Double kill for Legends. There are minions on the Nexus turrets of EEE. 2 inhibitors go down in that push. And about an 8k gold lead for Boogie.
Well, we're getting to the point, level 14's on our strongest champions here. And now level 15 on the Kale.
Riftmaker, I like it. I like it. I like it.
Wonder if it could have been a moment for the Rageblade kill.
Is Rageblade mythic now? It's mythic, right?
Yes.
Could have been. I don't know. Kale has so many different items, like so many
Right.
different potential builds that I don't even have. I don't even have the slightest clue like what's optimal, what isn't. Cornstar is unstoppable. Takes out Bear Jr., who also flashes. Cornstar gets the Kale ulti on him. This may be the penta for Cornstar. Nope. Scumbag Aardvark takes one. Triple kill for Cornstar.
He's just popping off.
Popping the fuck off.
And there goes the TP into the bot lane.
And ladies and gentlemen, it is looking like a done deal. Brothers undergoing inting are going to
take
take
everything.
the Red Division Championship for PMA LCS Season 10. Congratulations. GG's well played to both sides, but it is Boogie coming out on top.
Wow. Big congratulations to Packer diehard Alex. Wait, he's got 2 championships under his belt, being a team managers.
I'm picturing him where like the WWE style, like with 2 big belts around himself, just like flexing. Okay, let's do a player of the series poll. For Fred. Congratulations, Fred.
Congratulations.
Where's the poll? Manage poll. Okay, new poll. Player of the series. This is an interesting question because in my mind it was like there was a really, really, really obvious choice, but then it became less obvious. Who are the Aardvark is top, and then not Fred, and then Cusco's Poison, and then Cornstar, and then an actual donut. All right, player of the series. Finals MVP. Who you got? Who you got? Who you got?
Who do I have? I'll tell you who I have. I have Cusco's Poison. All right. Or wait, are you asking me? Are you asking me?
I'm pretty sure I agree. I'm just trying to think of like Cornstar's game 1. He played Jinx, but he didn't carry. No, he didn't. Okay, yeah, it's Cusco's Poison for me for sure. Yeah, 100%. But I can't fault someone for picking like Cornstar. because his game 3
Sure.
was kind of nasty. But holy
Get,
shit, the
yeah.
Ari damage though. What? Ari outdamaged Jinx in that game. That's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I'm, I'm feeling Cusco's myself, because I mean, game one was it's just nutty to see like Lux do as much damage, um, that they were outputting, and then I mean, this game, just the early game, I really think that just enabled, um, their composition to kind of just excel throughout the early game and mid game and into the late game. Um, and I mean, able to find picks, kills, all of it, great roams. I liked everything that I saw.
Absolutely. We're gonna let this player of the game, player of the series poll run a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can speechify as commissioner for like 2 minutes while this poll is running. I hope everyone had a wonderful split, whether you played in either division, whether you were a team manager, whether you were just a spectator. I hope you guys all had a really, really great experience. I hope that you will take the time to thank um, Packer Diehard for being games manager. Thank IC Memes for being competition manager. I hope you'll thank Seismic Bean and Super Hoagie, and everyone who made this split possible. Um, I also respectfully ask that during the off season you be engaged, because I want you to remember like what just occurred like in the split, and remember like how do I put this? Let's like rules, for instance. Were there any rules that came up where you were like, "Oh, that rule sucks." Well, like keep that in your mind, because we're going to have like an opportunity for your voice to be heard, right? And so keep those opinions, keep those ideas like fresh in your mind, so that when we start talking about potential rules revisions and voting and all that stuff, your voice can be heard, and we can continue to um, make the PMALCS as democratic as possible, and have the will of the community reflected by the way that we do things. So um, be engaged during the off season. Make your voice heard. Vote when we have things to vote on. Please, please, please pay attention to the Facebook page. I promise you, within the next week or two, you will hear from me and us, the admin team, regarding off-season plans and what we can do in the off-season to continue to strengthen our community and continue to make it even better. So yeah, GG's everybody. Player of the game poll is kind of wrapping up here. We will do some interviews, and then we will sign off for a time. Do. How's the
Love to see
player
it.
of the game poll going? How's the player of the game? Cusco's Poison has 7 votes, and no one else has any votes. Okay, so I'm gonna call it for Cusco's Poison. Let's get who all are we supposed to interview? For sure, we're gonna interview Cusco's Poison. Um, let's get
Invite
cap
Packer Diehard.
maybe captains. No, TMs. Cusco's Poison and TMs can come on in. Yeah. Yeah, Cusco's Poison and TMs. Get in here. Let us compliment you.
Let's get M Bison in here.
Let's get M Bison in here. Love that. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. That Zac damage was pretty impressive too, actually.
Yeah.
Meow 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 meow. Player of the series, Cusco's Poison, well deserved. Homie played out of his mind, and it was awesome. It was awesome. Meow, meow, meow.
It indeed was awesome.
Meow, 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 Maybe they don't want to be interviewed. That is totally fine with me because I'm exhausted and I want to go to bed. So it seems like maybe we're not going to do interviews. It seems like maybe.
Maybe.
It seems like maybe. Keep stalling, keep stalling, keep stalling, keep stalling. It seems like.
That makes sense.
Oh, what's up, Cusco's Poison?
Hello.
GG's, bro.
GG's.
You played extremely well. It was very, very fun to watch and fun to cast. How are you feeling? What are your thoughts?
Just super, super thankful for Packer Die Hard and my team. It's been a great, great freaking split. And they worked with me through some movement across the country early on, and just, happy that I got a chance to be a part of Boogie. Although I'm just saying we could have been JFK, but that's for another time.
Could have been JFK. All right. I'm not privy to that that reference, but
I'll tell you after the stream.
perfect. What questions to ask?
Oh, can you turn off the music?
Sure. What questions? Turn the music off, please, LMAO. Okay, sorry. So your Lux game 1 was disgusting, and then remind me what you played game 2.
Played Oriana.
Oriana, right, into Yasuo. That's a tough matchup, but you had a good showing there. And then your Ari was really nasty game 3. How do you prepare or approach playing against someone who's as good as Bear Jr.? Is it any different? Do you try to step your game up? Do you try to game plan a certain way? Do you try to pick ban a certain way?
No, just I've been climbing and keeping my head down and doing what I can to min-max macro, if that makes sense. Like, obviously, it's hard to min-max macro since macro means big, but do I need to plate right now or do I need to move? And no, nothing special, just played some things that felt good with the comp, and the team was happy, and so.
Nice. Yeah, I like I like that mindset where it's like, no big deal, I'm a competitor and I'm gonna compete, and you absolutely competed tonight. Seismic Bean, any questions for the champion?
Well, yeah, let's see what I got for you. How do you be so dominant on Lux like that?
I play a push strategy Lux. I don't play kills Lux. I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but I would always, when my ult was up, especially in the mid game, you were ulting a wave, you weren't ulting people. Lanes give prio gives setup lets you get another ult off in time. And so I'm very liberal with my ults early on in the game, and then obviously late game, it's every wave has an ult just because of cooldown. So, but that's kind of the main strategy on Lux: be there for the team and push waves before the other team can and get some prio.
And then get 25 stacks on your Medjais and just assassinate people.
Well, that's true. But there's a massive level difference between mid and support. So,
were you? I did think it was curious. You bought tier on Lux. You fully stacked it, but you didn't complete the item. Is that just something you do because you like having that extra mana for a while, and then you just don't get Seraphs?
I didn't feel like I needed Seraphs by the end. So it's helpful in the mid game, and by the end, I didn't feel like I needed Seraphs. I needed to have more damage, and so that's what I did.
Yeah,
Seraphs isn't as much damage as
a
Rabadon's.
Yeah, absolutely. So it was sort of a, in the game decision, and not a I'm gonna buy tier and not complete the item per se.
Yeah.
Like it sort of just took you that direction because you were that fed, or.
Yeah, just felt like that I was last one alive in most fights, and the difference between a Seraphs and being last one alive is the Seraphs supposed to make you the last one alive, and so if I'm the last one alive, I need to be able to clean up kills and not live longer. So that's kind of the decision making I went with.
Can't argue with that logic.
The Medjais was a buy because I had no other items that were as gold efficient. It
Yeah.
wasn't because I thought Medjai's was the best item. I just didn't have a buy that was gold efficient,
Yeah.
so I bought Medjai's.
Yeah. And when your Dark Steel has 10 stacks, you know, it's a very spicy purchase. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great split. Congratulations to Boogie. Congratulations Cusco's Poison. Congratulations Packer Diehard. I hope everyone had a wonderful experience with this split. And let's go ahead and sign off, my friends. Let's play some parting song. Let's have some good vibes. Let's be brotherly. I'm starting the song over. Haters.
Good night, good night. Congratulations.
Night, guys. Thanks for hanging out.
Night, brother.
If you're not a part of PMA, join PMA.
Join PMA.
Give me my roll, damn it.
PMA LCS champion?
Yes.
Okay, done.
Me, my
Go.
role. Jesus.
Oh!
Now everyone will see me on the Discord on the sidebar.
Let's go!
It only took me getting to Diamond to win a.
Was I
PMA
already in
LCS
PMA LCS champion
split.
before just now?
Yes.
Okay.
What was that, Tyler? Oh, is there a different role for mini or non-mini splits, or is it just the same role?
I think it's the same role.
Sweet.
Yeah, you should be able to add each season you've been a part of, like in your title.
Mm-hmm.
Like everyone has a note, right? I wish you guys could add it, but yeah.
I miss the team chats for teams that won. I always thought that was a really cool thing.
There was only a couple team chats that ever actually got used. KB.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
Well, I liked it more as like a record of the past teams, but that does get kind of unmanageable after a while.
Make a channel and post everyone's collage up. These people
That could
won
be-
the split. This people won
Yeah,
the
like a
split.
Hall of Fame. Maybe not Hall of Fame, but yeah, that actually be